Hello, this is Plush Trap here, and yeah, I'm now commentating over the video that I recorded because the recording I did I accidentally deleted. So yeah, here I am doing my intro. This is Plush Trap the Adventurer. As you can see, I'm in my red surface base. Today we're going to be exploring the red obelisk surface area. I'm going to be showing you what type of loot drops you get. I'm going to be showing you the nameless, and I'm going to be showing you the reapers and everything. But this base is actually on the surface in a place where you can build, but if you switch this off, then it's basically going to get very hot very fast. But not right now because it's night, so yeah. If you have your hazard suit on, it won't get hot, but if you don't want to wear down your hazard suit, so yeah. So I've got two rock drakes here, one higher level than the other, but I'm going to be using the lower level one just for the sake of the video. Here I'm just leveling up its melee damage. If you want to get good rock drakes, then only level up the health and the melee damage, and sometimes the stamina. But yeah. So I actually forget to put my hazmat helmet on, but yeah, that's not much of a problem. So yeah, I'm watching this right now as I'm commentating. You want to always bring a bulldog with you. I think I'm about to show you. Yep, here's my bulldog. You want to have it on auto activate, and you want to make sure it's on, because you want to keep the nameless away. And this is my friend's bulldog, level 7,500, which is quite OP, I know, but that's because they're summoned. Sorry about that, but yeah, here we go. I give you the coordinates here. It's 80.5 and 24.6. This is the place where you can build a base and it won't get killed. But yeah, there's where it's on the map. Now we're gonna go and explore the surface. So yeah, let's go. As you can see, the first place we're going to go is the obelisk, and I don't know what I'm saying here, but yeah, there we go. Rock drakes can be quite hard to control sometimes, so that's why I sometimes glitch out. So you'll hear the Reaper Kings spawning in a lot, but for some reason they're not actually there. But here come some seekers. Fun fact, they're attracted by charge, so that's one disadvantage of having charge, but I just have an OP rock drake, so it's not really a problem, they're just a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, you just heard one trying to spawn in there. Don't know where the Reaper King was, but yeah. So I look in the terminal, for some reason the tributes aren't there. It would say Rockwell, Portal, Summon, and then what tier it is. It's Gamma, Beta, and Alpha. The 3 tiers. But this is a charge node. It's where you can craft elements, and you can refill charge batteries, which are useful for charge lanterns, which is just a fun fact. And then I think these rocks are elemental, but it's just a reflection of the obelisk, so yeah, I need to get picks out, so I'm typing in the command here. GFI metal pick 1990 if you want an ascended metal pick, just letting you know. There you see. So now I have the metal pick and I'm going to try and get stuff, and then I realise it's just a reflection of the obelisk. So I then realised that there is actually some elemental behind it. It's these small rocks with the purple in it. And as you can see, you get elemental, which is used for crafting elements, which is used in text here. And then I realised I forget that I've not got my hazard suit on, so put the head back on. So yeah, I say the rock drakes are very good for carrying weight because they've got, like, normally they just got massive weight, so that's good. And now we're gonna, as you can see, the rock drake's feathers are perked up, which means there's reapers Reapers in the vicinity. So yeah, now I'm just walking around looking for Reapers to spawn in. Reaper Kings, I mean. Then I go to this drop here. First, the Reaper King's gonna spawn in, just before I get to it. I think. Oh no, there's not. So there's a, I just make sure everything's clear before I get the drop. So I level up its melee damage again. And I realise I have zipline anchors, and I just say that zip lines are used for Ravagers to get up. You put them on the ground and at the surface, and Ravagers can climb the zip line. The drop just despawned, by the way, if you're wondering what that was. But yeah. Now, as you can see, its feathers are always perked up on the surface because there's always Reaper Kings nearby. And if the feathers aren't perked up on its head, then that means there's none, which is very rare on the surface. But we're about to run into our first one, I think. Now you hear them spawning, but once again, there's none there. That happens a lot, but yeah. Oh, here we go. It just fell off the sky. But yeah, as you can see, it's got the charge effect, so that's what the glowing is on it. Sorry about that, I've got a cold. That's what the glowing is on its head. That's saying it's affected by charge, and you need to get away from it very quick, otherwise you'll get an acid burn from the gas cloud. But yeah, now I'll go over to this drop here, and just then I noticed it's not fully in, so I then go and look for more Reaper Kings to fight, because they do drop down pretty quick. So yeah, I'm just trying to see if it's active there, and can't see it, so just go around and start getting stuff. I believe I run into a Reaper King soon. But yeah, if you want to follow up the video to this, if there's anything you're curious about on the surface in this area, I will make a video showing you how to get it. Like, the place is covered in metal, I think, so that's not a problem. Also, the metal, elemental, I mean, gives you metal, so yeah. So yeah, now I'm looking around for more Reaper Kings. And once again you hear one spot. Yeah, there's one actually spawning this time. I actually get an acid burn from this one, I think. Yeah, as you can see, I say that you need to avoid that because it's not good at all. But yeah, as you can see, I get an acid burn which destroys your hazmat suit, so avoid that. And then I believe I turn around and yeah, I go and get the drop now. So you get to see what type of things you get out of the drops. First I'm gonna fight this Reaper King. I don't know what that does exactly. I know it slows you down, but I don't know if it destroys your hazmat suit. So yeah, here we go now. I'm gonna get the thing. Yeah, the rock drake is quite hard to handle. Like here I show it's camouflage, but it's hard to get it to glide and everything. You have to get really used to it. And here I am, I'm going to get the drop, making sure there's nothing around. You keep hearing Reaper King spawning, but there aren't any, so don't know what that's all about. It needs to be fixed. As you can see, you get a journeyman metal shield from that, and that's the thing. You very rarely get primitive things on the surface of Aberration. And I'm just gonna show you now what happens when you turn your thing off, and the video is gonna cut real quick, so yeah, I'll be back after the cut. Right, so now I'm back I've switched the bulldog off, and now you can see there's a alpha nameless chasing me, and it's about to call in some help. So this is why you keep your bulldog on at all times. As you can see, it's just summoned a load of other nameless. I don't know what I call it just then, but they're nameless. I call them Reapers just because they're basically the minions of the Reapers. So yeah, as you can see, that they do spawn in a I don't know if it was a king or a queen, but they spawn one in for a brief second. But yeah, they're just extremely deadly. You do not want to go near them, because once the alphas spawned in, they're dead hard to kill because they're weakened by charge, and when you don't have charge, if you're like just a normal player, even if you're like max level, they're basically like invincible unless you've got melee damage. But yeah, I'm trying to get the king or queen to spawn in. I don't know which one it was. Don't even know if you can get Reaper queens on the surface, but I then decided to grasp onto this rock, and one does spawn in for a split second, but don't know which one it was. So yeah, now they're coming over. I keep an eye on the time because I don't want to burn to death, because the day and night cycle is random. I just level up to its melee damage. And then you just see it spawning for a second there. And then I just get off because I just give up. I try to spawn in it again a little bit more, but it doesn't spawn in. So yeah, I then switch it back on. Alright, go back. So as you can see, the nameless now affected by the charge. You can see them glowing. That means they're being weakened. But I go and see if the queen or king is there. As you can see, the feathers are packed up. Don't know if it's always like that on the surface, but I think it's not. But yeah, it's not there. Sorry, again, got a cold. Yeah, I'm about to demonstrate what happens when you kill the alpha. Basically, the next in line to become the alpha just becomes the alpha. Once you kill that one, once again, next in line, but because I got the bulldog on, they just go back into the ground. So now I'm going to turn it off again. And now they're going to come over again. And you can see one of them just become the alpha, so yeah. And I'm just waiting for the alpha to come over. It's usually the one at the back. And the other ones protect the alpha, because that's the one that can summon the king or queen, whichever one it is. But yeah, I'm about to go and kill the alpha, and you see what happens. As you can see, I just killed it, and now this one to my left is gonna, yeah, you see it's coming alpha now. And then I'm about to show you what happens. That other one will become the alpha, but he got too close to it and I would have killed it, so I just killed them both in the end. But you can see I got nameless venom, which is used to bring up rock drakes from birth. And I've actually got a rock drake egg at one of my other bases, so I can use that to bring it up, and I might use it in a video. But yeah, if you want, say in the comments which obelisk you want me to explore next, and if there's something else you need help with, I'll do a video on it. But it's got to be to do with aberrations, because I'm going to do another series on the other DLCs. But yeah, as you can see, I'm seeing how long it lasts, and that's pretty long actually. I'm going to have to put it in our refrigerator. But yeah, here I am, I'm going to go into the kill now. I think. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to spawn in again, the queen, I think it is. Oh, no, it doesn't spawn in. So yeah, it's quite annoying to use nameless. So yeah, now I just kill them because I get fed up. Now I'll switch my bulldog back on so that no more spawn in. And now I'm just about to head back to the base. And yeah, you just see the dead Reaper King to the left. So yeah, now I'm going back to the base. You can actually see where it is now, if you can't be bothered with bringing the GPS, but I'd recommend bringing a GPS. But yeah, it's right here. You just have to go to this very top of this tower. I'd recommend bringing lots of climbing picks if they're not sending climbing picks, because climb picks just die instantly basically. But yeah, here I am going to climb up it. It's much harder to climb up with picks, but you know, whatever you fancy. So yeah, I'm going to go up here, I'm going to do my outro, and then I'm going to upload the video basically. But yeah, as I said, tell me, is there anything I missed? I'll do anything I missed, anything you want to know, and just anything to do with aberration. Which, should I do the portal room next, or shall I do the fertile chamber in general, the bioluminescence chamber in general, the element chamber in general, the red orb, well I've done the red orb, sorry, the green orb or the blue orb surface areas. Just tell me, which one should I do next, and what do you need to know? I'm thinking of doing the portal room next, but whatever you want. So yeah, I'm just about to go in, and yeah. Remember to switch your air conditioning on if you're going to take your hat off. Because if it turns day, it's going to boil. It's like scorched earth boiling, but yeah. This has been Plustra, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!